Top 5 reasons turmeric milk is a game changer for your health. Are you drinking turmeric milk only when you have a cold? What if this ancient golden beverage could revolutionize your health in 5 incredible ways you've never heard about? Turmeric milk, also known as golden milk, has been used in Ayurvedic medicine for over 5,000 years, yet most people only scratch the surface of its true benefits. Research shows that curcumin, the active compound in turmeric, provides powerful anti-inflammatory, antioxidant, and disease-fighting properties when combined with milk. Duke University reviewed 700 research papers on turmeric's health advantages, confirming its wide-reaching effects. The first reason I'll reveal might surprise you because it targets your heart in ways most people never realize. Plus one shocking preparation mistake at the end that could be destroying up to 2,000% of turmeric's absorption benefits. Here's what most people don't know about turmeric milk's anti-inflammatory power. This ancient remedy works through multiple pathways to reduce chronic inflammation that drives nearly every major disease affecting modern society. Research shows that the ingredients in golden milk have powerful anti-inflammatory properties, with chronic inflammation thought to play a significant role in chronic diseases including cancer, metabolic syndrome, Alzheimer's, and heart disease. The mechanism involves curcumin blocking key enzymes like cyclooxygenase 2, or COX-2, that produce inflammatory chemicals in your body. Think about how over-the-counter medications like ibuprofen work by inhibiting these same enzymes. Turmeric provides similar anti-inflammatory effects through natural compounds without the stomach damage and kidney risks associated with long-term medication use. Clinical trials have demonstrated impressive results for inflammatory conditions. Studies of turmeric milk show that curcumin supplementation at 500 milligrams daily reduced joint pain in rheumatoid arthritis patients more effectively than standard medication in some cases. According to a study, arthritis patients who kept taking curcumin had lower inflammation and pain levels afterwards compared to those not taking it. Think about those mornings when your joints feel stiff and painful, or that chronic back pain that never seems to improve. The anti-inflammatory compounds in turmeric milk target the root cause of this discomfort rather than just masking symptoms. Consuming turmeric regularly can help reduce inflammation in the body and significantly reduce symptoms of already present inflammatory conditions. Here's where it gets really exciting for people dealing with multiple inflammatory issues. Unlike medications that target specific pathways, curcumin works through multiple mechanisms simultaneously. It reduces pro-inflammatory markers, decreases oxidative stress, and modulates immune responses that contribute to chronic inflammation. This multi-pronged approach explains why turmeric milk benefits so many different conditions. The preparation with milk enhances these anti-inflammatory effects because the fat in milk helps your body absorb curcumin more effectively. Studies show that curcumin is fat-soluble, meaning it needs dietary fat to cross from your digestive system into your bloodstream. The combination of turmeric with warm milk creates an ideal delivery system for maximum anti-inflammatory benefits. Research on ginger, cinnamon, and curcumin shows that all three have potent anti-inflammatory properties when combined in golden milk. The synergistic effect means these spices work better together than any single ingredient alone. Cinnamon and ginger add their own anti-inflammatory compounds that complement and enhance curcumin's effects. Many people miss out on turmeric milk benefits by drinking it only when sick, rather than enjoying golden milk daily for preventative health. Regular daily consumption provides the most benefit because curcumin needs to build up in your system over time. Studies demonstrate that consistent intake for at least 8 weeks produces measurable reductions in inflammatory markers throughout your body. While turmeric milk's anti-inflammatory effects are impressive, the second reason it's a game changer involves how it protects your cardiovascular system from multiple angles. Research shows that cinnamon, ginger, and turmeric, the key ingredients in golden milk, have all been linked to a lower risk of heart disease, which remains the worldwide leading cause of death. The mechanism involves several cardiovascular protective effects working simultaneously. A recent meta-analysis showed an overall trend of reduced LDL cholesterol and triglycerides in participants who consumed cinnamon over time. Specifically, cinnamon at 120 milligrams daily has been shown to improve lipid profiles by reducing total cholesterol, triglycerides, and LDL while elevating HDL levels. Think about the silent progression of heart disease that develops over decades from cholesterol buildup, inflammation, and arterial damage. In another meta-analysis of 26 trials, ginger consumption was shown to significantly improve participants' lipid profiles, lowering triglycerides and LDL and slightly raising HDL levels. This means turmeric milk addresses cholesterol from multiple ingredients simultaneously. Here's the remarkable part about curcumin's heart protection. Curcumin may improve the function of your blood vessel linings, known as endothelial function. Proper endothelial function is important for a healthy heart because these cells control whether your blood vessels constrict or dilate, regulate blood pressure, and prevent dangerous blood clots from forming. The evidence gets even more impressive when you look at clinical outcomes. In one study, people undergoing heart surgery were given either 4 grams of curcumin or a placebo a few days before and after their surgery. Those given curcumin were 65% less likely to experience a heart attack during their hospital stay than people in the placebo group. This dramatic risk reduction demonstrates curcumin's powerful cardioprotective effects. Ginger supplementation at 2 grams daily reduced cardiovascular risk factors by 23 to 28% in patients with type 2 diabetes, according to research. This becomes particularly important because diabetes significantly increases heart disease risk. The combination of turmeric, ginger, and cinnamon in golden milk creates a powerful heart protective beverage addressing multiple cardiovascular risk factors simultaneously. Before we move on, I'd love to know where you're watching from. If this content is helping you understand turmeric milk benefits better, type "great" in the comments or "improve" if it doesn't. And if you're serious about improving your health naturally, make sure to subscribe to Knowhow and turn on notifications. The third game-changing reason involves how turmeric milk affects your brain health and cognitive function in ways most people never realize. Research shows that curcumin increases levels of brain-derived neurotrophic factor, which helps the brain form new connections and brain cells. This protein acts like fertilizer for your brain, promoting the growth and survival of neurons. The mechanism involves curcumin crossing your blood-brain barrier and accumulating in brain tissue, where it exerts protective effects. Studies reveal that curcumin in turmeric increases levels of brain-derived neurotrophic factor, abbreviated BDNF, which helps your brain form new neural connections throughout your life. Low levels of BDNF have been linked to brain disorders, including depression and Alzheimer's disease. Think about those moments when your memory feels foggy or you struggle to concentrate on tasks that used to come easily. Several studies have shown that using ginger as a supplement helps prevent cognitive disorders such as Alzheimer's and can even improve brain functionality in elderly people. The compounds in turmeric milk work preventatively to maintain cognitive health as you age. Here's what makes this particularly exciting for middle-aged and older adults. A study published in 2011 showed specifically that middle-aged women who took a ginger supplement demonstrated faster reaction times, as well as better working memory compared to placebo. This suggests that regular consumption of turmeric milk containing ginger may help maintain sharp cognitive function and quick mental processing. The neuroprotective effects extend beyond just memory and focus. Emerging evidence suggests curcumin may have antidepressant properties. A 6-week clinical trial involving 60 patients with major depressive disorder demonstrated that curcumin supplementation produced improvements comparable to antidepressant medication, with the combination showing the most significant benefit. The potential mood-enhancing effects may relate to curcumin's ability to increase BDNF levels, though further research is warranted before definitive conclusions can be drawn. Some research suggests that turmeric helps improve mood, given that it is high in brain-derived neurotrophic factor, which boosts mood and reduces symptoms of depression. Research demonstrates that curcumin may help reduce the risk of neurodegenerative diseases by reducing inflammation and oxidative stress in brain tissue. Studies have shown that groups given ginger demonstrated that it can reverse behavioral dysfunction and prevent Alzheimer's-like symptoms in animal models. While human research continues, the preliminary findings suggest powerful brain protective effects. Most people don't realize that drinking turmeric milk can have a positive impact on mental well-being beyond just cognitive function. The nutrients in milk and the aroma of spices like cinnamon can elevate mood and reduce stress levels. Curcumin has also been linked to decreased symptoms of anxiety and depression through multiple mechanisms, including increased BDNF production. The fourth game-changing reason involves how turmeric milk affects your blood sugar control and overall metabolic function. The ginger and cinnamon in golden milk have both been studied for their effects on blood sugar levels, with impressive results for people concerned about diabetes and metabolic syndrome. The mechanism involves multiple pathways working together. One study showed that 1 to 6 grams of cinnamon a day helped lower fasting blood sugar levels by more than 25%. In addition, cinnamon has also been shown to reduce the amount of glucose absorbed after a meal, helping keep sugar levels in check. This dual action means cinnamon addresses blood sugar from both fasting and post-meal perspectives. Think about the challenge of managing blood sugar throughout the day with constant fluctuations from meals and stress. Ginger has also been studied and shown to have positive effects on blood sugar levels, including helping reduce fasting sugar levels by up to 12%. Ginger supplementation has been shown to lower fasting blood glucose by up to 12% and reduce HbA1c by approximately 10%, which represents long-term blood sugar control. Here's where it gets incredibly important for metabolic health. Curcumin encourages your muscles to absorb glucose without requiring you to take extra insulin. This becomes critical for people with type 2 diabetes who often don't produce enough insulin naturally or whose cells have become resistant to insulin signals. Research reveals that curcumin in turmeric may have a role in alleviating the risk of some chronic complications of diabetes, with consuming ginger found to improve blood sugar levels in type 2 diabetics. The compounds in turmeric help ensure glucose circulates throughout your body and doesn't accumulate in your bloodstream, causing dangerous spikes. People who pair turmeric milk with a healthy diet might see better blood sugar levels and a delayed onset of type 2 diabetes. The preventative effects become particularly valuable because once diabetes develops, it requires lifelong management. Regular turmeric milk consumption provides a simple dietary intervention that may help prevent progression from prediabetes to full diabetes. The metabolic benefits extend beyond just blood sugar control. Part of the beauty of golden milk lies in its complementary mix of spices, which support various aspects of well-being, including metabolic health. Metabolic health relates to the function of the metabolic process in which your body converts food and drink into energy on a cellular level. Studies show that curcumin may improve insulin sensitivity by reducing inflammation in fat tissue, liver, and muscle cells. Chronic inflammation in these tissues contributes to insulin resistance, the hallmark of type 2 diabetes. By reducing this inflammation, curcumin helps your cells respond more effectively to insulin's glucose-lowering signals. The cinnamon in turmeric milk provides additional metabolic benefits by mimicking insulin's effects in cells. Cinnamon compounds activate insulin receptors and increase glucose transport into cells, effectively lowering blood sugar without requiring additional insulin production. This makes cinnamon particularly valuable for people with type 2 diabetes whose pancreas struggles to produce adequate insulin. If you're finding this helpful, please take a moment to hit that thumbs up button. It really helps this video reach other people who might not know about these incredible turmeric milk benefits for metabolic health. The fifth game-changing reason why turmeric milk revolutionizes your health involves its powerful immune-supporting and antimicrobial effects. The ingredients in golden milk have strong antioxidant and anti-inflammatory properties, which may help strengthen your immune system, making it a common home remedy in India for common colds. The mechanism involves curcumin modulating immune responses to make your immune system work more efficiently. Regular consumption of turmeric milk may enhance the immune system's ability to fight infections and diseases. Curcumin has been shown to modulate immune responses, while the nutrients in milk, such as vitamin D, further boost immunity. Think about those times during cold and flu season when everyone around you seems to be getting sick. Test tube and lab tests have shown that curcumin has antibacterial, antiviral, and antifungal properties. In vitro studies demonstrate that curcumin possesses antibacterial, antiviral, and antifungal properties that work against multiple types of pathogens simultaneously. Here's the remarkable part about turmeric's antimicrobial effects. Similarly, ginger has been shown to help inhibit the growth of some bacteria and may fight a common virus that causes respiratory infections. One study found that both ginger and garlic have effective antibacterial activity against multi-drug clinical pathogens and can be used for prevention of drug-resistant microbial diseases. Research shows a test tube study found that ginger helped protect against human respiratory syncytial virus, which causes respiratory infections. This demonstrates that the compounds in turmeric milk don't just support your immune system generally, but actively fight specific viruses that cause illness. The immune-supporting effects come from multiple ingredients working synergistically. Varying research reveals that curcumin in turmeric naturally possesses antiviral, antifungal, and antibacterial properties, which may help prevent infections and illnesses. The combination with cinnamon adds additional antimicrobial compounds that complement curcumin's effects. A 2007 paper published in the Clinical Journal of Immunology titled Spicing Up of the Immune System by Curcumin discusses curcumin's immune-regulating effects, including its ability to support activation of critical immune cells such as T cells, B cells, and natural killer cells. These immune cells form the foundation of your body's defense against infections and cancer. The authors concluded their findings warranted further consideration of curcumin for immune support. The immune benefits also include promoting normal inflammatory response via supportive effects on balanced cytokine production and supporting antibody response. This comprehensive immune modulation explains why turmeric milk helps with so many different types of infections. Most people don't realize that drinking turmeric milk regularly provides preventative protection by keeping your immune system in top shape. The anti-inflammatory effects and rich antioxidant content help your immune cells function more effectively. Golden milk is also an excellent source of potassium, with studies showing that potassium is connected to a lower risk of stroke-associated mortality. The warming spices in turmeric milk, including ginger and cinnamon, have been traditionally used to break fevers and fight respiratory infections. These spices increase circulation and help your body eliminate toxins through sweating. The warming effect also soothes sore throats and helps clear congestion in your respiratory tract. Research demonstrates that the vitamin D in milk plays a crucial role in immune function. Vitamin D deficiency is associated with increased susceptibility to infections and autoimmune diseases. When combined with the immune-modulating effects of curcumin, the vitamin D in milk provides additional immune support, making turmeric milk a comprehensive immune-boosting beverage. The antioxidants in turmeric milk protect immune cells from oxidative damage that can impair their function. Immune cells generate reactive oxygen species as part of their pathogen-fighting arsenal, but excessive oxidative stress can damage the immune cells themselves. The antioxidants in turmeric, ginger, and cinnamon protect immune cells while allowing them to function optimally. The biggest mistake preventing you from getting these 5 game-changing benefits is not adding black pepper to your turmeric milk. Here's the truth about bioavailability that changes everything. When combined with black pepper, the bioavailability of curcumin is significantly enhanced, making this drink a health elixir great for reducing inflammation, boosting immunity, and even improving mood and cognitive function. The mechanism involves piperine, the active compound in black pepper, that inhibits certain enzymes in your digestive tract that would normally break down curcumin before it can be absorbed. Research shows that piperine increases curcumin absorption by up to 2,000%, transforming turmeric from a poorly absorbed spice into a powerful therapeutic compound. Think about all those times you drank turmeric milk without black pepper. Your body likely absorbed less than 3% of the curcumin you consumed, flushing the rest out and used. Ground turmeric is only about 3% curcumin, so to consume half a gram of curcumin, you need to consume at least 17 grams of turmeric daily without the absorption-enhancing effects of black pepper. Here's what makes this preparation detail absolutely critical. Most golden milk recipes call for much less than 17 grams of turmeric per serving, typically just 1 teaspoon, which equals about 3 grams. Without black pepper enhancing absorption, you're getting almost no therapeutic benefit from that small amount of turmeric regardless of how perfectly you prepare everything else. The solution is simple but essential. Add just a pinch of freshly ground black pepper, about 1/8 of a teaspoon, to your turmeric milk. This tiny addition multiplies curcumin absorption by 20 times or more, ensuring you actually benefit from all the compounds in turmeric rather than excreting them when used. Another critical mistake involves using low-quality turmeric powder that's been sitting in your cupboard for years. The curcumin content decreases as turmeric is processed and stored, meaning fresh turmeric root or recently purchased high-quality powder provides maximum therapeutic benefits. Look for turmeric powder with deep orange color rather than pale yellow, which indicates lower curcumin content. The temperature and preparation method also affect benefits. Some people boil turmeric milk vigorously, which can degrade heat-sensitive compounds. Instead, gently heat milk over medium heat, add turmeric and spices, and bring to a gentle simmer without reaching a full boil. Simmer for about 10 minutes to allow spices to infuse properly. You now understand the 5 game-changing reasons why turmeric milk revolutionizes health backed by scientific research. Turmeric milk dramatically reduces chronic inflammation that drives diseases including arthritis, heart disease, and Alzheimer's as demonstrated by clinical trials showing curcumin working as effectively as medications for joint pain. It protects your cardiovascular system by improving cholesterol profiles, enhancing blood vessel function, and reducing heart attack risk by up to 65% in cardiac patients according to research. Turmeric milk enhances brain function by increasing BDNF levels that promote new neural connections while protecting against cognitive decline and even showing antidepressant effects comparable to medications. It regulates blood sugar by lowering fasting glucose up to 25% with cinnamon and 12% with ginger while improving insulin sensitivity. Finally, it strengthens immunity through curcumin's antibacterial, antiviral, and antifungal properties that fight multiple types of infections, including drug-resistant bacteria. The critical mistake to avoid is forgetting black pepper, which increases curcumin absorption by 2,000%. Always add a pinch of freshly ground black pepper to your turmeric milk along with 1 teaspoon of turmeric powder, ½ teaspoon cinnamon, ¼ teaspoon ginger, and 1 cup of milk. Heat gently without boiling for 10 minutes, then sweeten with honey if desired. For best results, drink 1 to 2 cups daily, either in the morning for an energy boost or before bed for better sleep. The milk contains tryptophan that converts to sleep-regulating serotonin and melatonin, while curcumin's anti-inflammatory properties help reduce stress and anxiety, resulting in better sleep quality. Remember that while turmeric milk is safe for most people, those taking blood thinners should consult their doctor because curcumin may slow blood clotting. Pregnant women should also check with healthcare providers, though moderate consumption is generally considered safe. Keeping consumption to 1 to 2 servings daily helps avoid potential side effects from excessive curcumin intake. If this video helped you understand why turmeric milk is a game-changer for health, please share it with someone who could benefit from this ancient remedy. Make sure to subscribe to Knowhow for more evidence-based health information that cuts through hype. Hit that notification bell so you never miss content that could transform your health naturally. Thanks for watching and trusting me to share these 5 game-changing reasons why turmeric milk deserves a place in your daily routine. I'll see you in the next video.